great. If you can just start by having you introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Chris O'Neill. I'm a CPA. I own a CPA firm, Moody CPAs and Advisors on Coleman Boulevard in Mount Pleasant. I've had the pleasure of serving on council since elected in November 2011. Chair our finance committee, more recently our planning committee, which has been an interesting time. I've had the pleasure of serving on a lot of appointed boards and positions since then, be it vice chairman of CARTA and other things. Live in Mount Pleasant in Carolina Park. My wife Tiffany, we've been married for 10 years, and we've got a little boy Sims who's 5, and our daughter Caroline, she's 2 and she'll be 3 in December. So been very involved and active in the community, and it's a little bit about me.
Great. And why did you decide to run for re-election for town council?
It was an interesting decision, but the town of Mount Pleasant has so many good things going on. It's, everything from a AAA bond rating to our infrastructure projects with roads, be it, Highway 17, Johnny Dots Boulevard being finished, Hungry Neck Boulevard, which is now Billy Swales Boulevard, Billy Swales Boulevard Phase 2, which is programmed and funded. We really need to tackle widening 41. We've got a lot of parks projects that are really cool with Waterfront Park Phase 2 and Shem Creek Park Phase 2, and we've got opportunities at Hamlin Road and Rifle Range for our parks. There's just so many wonderful things going on in the town of Mount Pleasant that we've worked hard to accomplish over the last 4 years, that we want to see that continue to move forward. And it's really hard to walk away leaving some of that left undone. So.
Great. And can you tell us a little bit about your vision for the future of Mount Pleasant?
Mount Pleasant and its future, there are several issues that are really important to Mount Pleasant as we go forward. And while we're doing a lot of good infrastructure projects, we have to continue to tackle infrastructure. The state of South Carolina shortfalls the local government fund $500,000 a year that we don't get that we should. And I don't know that they're going to pass an infrastructure funding bill. So the town has to continue to work with the county and our other partners to find ways to improve our infrastructure. And that's widening Highway 41, it's getting other infrastructure projects done, be it sidewalks, be it other road construction. We've seen recently stormwater, which the town's done a really good job of tackling, but we're not perfect, and some folks still experience some flooding during the storm, but we'll continue to work on that. And number 2 is economic development, and that's a key factor for the town of Mount Pleasant. We're a wonderful place to live, but unfortunately a lot of those folks get in their cars and they drive to the city of Charleston or North Charleston to work. And we need to find ways. We've got a very educated population in Mount Pleasant with a lot of skills and a lot to offer. So getting some of these businesses to locate in Mount Pleasant, move to Mount Pleasant, continue to grow the ones that we have is vital to the economy and to our well-being for our citizens. So that's going to take a council that's receptive and helpful to helping grow those businesses and bring them to Mount Pleasant, and I think I've got the skills to do that. So those are the 2 things that we really need to work on and address in the next 4 years.